guys, welcome back to our channel. We are here today to talk to you about our VidCon experience. It was quite an experience. It's actually the first year we've ever gone to VidCon, so we were pretty excited. Do you want to say anything about it?
Yeah, it was really fun, but there's definitely some tips and tricks on how to get the best experience out of VidCon and really maximize what you can do there. And since it was our first time, we kind of had to learn it, and I feel like it would have been helpful for us to watch a video like this one. So we could have been like, oh, okay, so that's how we navigate this area, or that's certain things to learn about before we went right into it.
First and foremost, we want to thank my brother-in-law, who actually works for Fullscreen. His name's Tim, and we'll actually link his YouTube channel on the bottom.
The guy?
Yes, he actually gave us the passes to VidCon, so we definitely just want to thank him for that. Thank you, Tim.
Thank you so much. It was so much fun.
It's a lot of fun.
So the first tip and trick we would want to tell you is, if you're buying tickets, make sure you're paying attention to your email, because they started a lottery system this year that we didn't know about, and basically they send you out an email saying these are the people who are coming, sign up for who you want to get wristbands for. If you miss that date, then you pretty much luck out on getting to meet anyone, because when you really like bigger YouTubers, it's hard to meet them. They're not going to be walking around like some of the other ones are, because they don't want to get crowded, which is totally understandable. But at the same token, it's like, if you really want to meet someone, you have to make sure that you get the wristband now. Yeah, the cool thing though is, if you don't get to meet them, most likely you'll get to see them, because there's different stages throughout the community level, which is if you're a creator and you have a certain amount of subscribers, you can get that ticket. But if you are just a fan, like we're, base fans, you have a community level ticket. So basically they have about 3 different stages that you see the YouTubers up doing interviews. They do like chats, they do Q&As, and so you still get to see them. You just may not get to meet them if you don't buy your ticket or get the lottery in time.
Yeah, it was really fun, and we got to meet, or not meet, but we got to see a lot of really cool and interesting people, like Louis Cole. His username is Fun for Louis. Boyfriend Girlfriend, which is Gina and Jesse. Miranda Sings.
Justine.
Ingrid.
Yeah, Ingrid Nelson, Hannah Hart, Mimi Hart. We saw Tyler Oakley.
Louise.
Oh yeah, Louise, which is Sprinkle of Glitter.
Obviously the Saucony Jolies.
There's tons of people you can see. There's tons of people you can meet. If you have a YouTube channel, you can totally tell people about it. But yeah, definitely I would recommend to just, there's an app for VidCon. If you download it, you can type whoever your favorite person in. It has all their listings of what they're doing throughout the 3 days, and you can add them to your schedule. And so that was really helpful for us, because we were like, okay, who's next on our schedule? Boom, we could see who we wanted to see and when they were coming. And then there's things all day. I thought that everything ended at 6, but there's live main stage concerts every night. There's movie nights. There's so many things that you can do. And if you really take advantage of the whole thing, you just really have to look at the booklet that they give you and really map out what you want to see, what you want to do, because there's tons of things you can do from 9:30 in the morning all the way to 9 o'clock at night. So definitely I would recommend to just look at the booklet and just kind of make a schedule of what you want to do, what you want to see, and have that all figured out.
The event itself, like she mentioned, is an all-day thing, so it's don't make other plans that day, or don't expect to do anything else, because by the time you either get home or something like that, you're gonna be exhausted. But one thing I do regret that I should have done prior to going to VidCon, because we learned we were going to VidCon probably a week in advance. That's what when we got the tickets. But what I wish I did is, I wish I would have kind of like viewed who was going, if I see their videos or not. Well, mainly with the people I wasn't familiarized with them, and just maybe seen a couple of their videos, because a lot of the people we saw, a lot of people were signing autographs, but we had no idea who they were. So, you know, I wish I would have like kind of educated myself on like who certain people were and, you know, what type of videos they did, because like for example, I just seen, like, I had no idea who she was. I never seen one of her videos, and now I'm subscribed to her.
A lot of, like, if you watch a lot of beauty people, definitely I actually would want to tell you probably not to go, because it's a lot of like general YouTube people. A lot of the beauty people go to like Beautycon. So if you're really wanting to meet a lot of beauty people, they're not going to be there. There might be a few, but it's not going to be the majority. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely check out Beautycon.
And also, for anybody wondering out there, as far as like finances go, the tickets, it depends when you buy them on how much you're going to spend. It could be like, well, for a general community, it can range from like $100, or if you buy them last minute, it could be like $150. And as far as like the overview for the day, you do have to bring money for parking. This year, it could be different, you know, or depending where you park, but where we parked was pretty much where everybody else was parking, and that was about $15 a day. So keep in mind that it's 3 days, $15 each. $45. Of course, it depends if you end up staying in a hotel or if you live nearby there and you just walk or get dropped off. But another thing I would recommend is, before going to the Vidcon event, definitely eat breakfast, and you would just have to buy lunch there. For lunch there, they have like food trucks. They have a good amount of food trucks there.
It is a little pricey too, those food trucks, so be prepared for that. And
they also do have some like, not restaurants, but like pizza places and like Mexican food type places in the actual hotel, which is like right across the Hilton, the Hilton, like,
it's like
where,
a little food court.
And so you pretty much have the options of like the food court or the food trucks. They are a little pricey, so again, bring money for that. And we did actually, prior going to the event, is we went by Target and bought like granola bars, which was a big saver, because you know, if you were getting the munchies and you wanted to eat something, but yet you didn't want to spend like a absurd amount of money on like food, then it was, honestly, it saved us, and you like ate the bar and you were full for like an hour or two. But the last thing I want to do touch up on, at least from my end, is actually getting your badge. So on the first day, you want to make sure that you either show up very early, or you're prepared to wait in a very long line for registration.
Or you can come the day before.
Oh yeah, because we didn't know that you were able to register the day before, and I guess a lot of people didn't know as well, and so the registration line goes very, very slow. But it was really, you know, fun 3 days. I'm ecstatic that I actually got to see the Saucony Jolies. They were like so close, and they're, of course, like gorgeous and perfect.
If you have any questions about VidCon, or if you know, want to know anything more about our trip, just let us know in the comments below. Yeah, give this video a thumbs up. We appreciate you watching it. So, all right, see you soon.
Bye.